welcome back to Hawkeye Skunk Works, where I have bought another 4runner. Seriously. Yes, seriously I did buy it, but more seriously, I bought it for the motor. As you guys know already, my other second gen, the silver one, the motor, well, yeah, I've talked about how the motor's bad. This I bought from my buddy Joe, who you all know from my other videos. And this has got a lot of, this has been a great vehicle, but the frame has started to rot out on it. The bodies are pretty rotten, and that rear axle was starting to go. So it has definitely served its usefulness. It's got about the same mileage as my silver one, so I bought this for an amount of money, and I am taking it to a scrapyard that I deal with. The guy's going to pull the drivetrain out for me in exchange for keeping the rest of the car. So I'm really super happy with that. And there's a car coming down my road, and I bet they're looking at me funny because they're driving really slow. Yeah, this 4runner started the Toyota obsessiveness with this group, my buddies and everything, everyone that you see on the channel. This truck has been to the Ozarks, where it broke the frame and it had it rewelded. It has been to Land of the Lakes with an off-road trailer where it broke the hitch and got rewelded. It has been to Manistee in Minnesota. It has been to Windrock in Tennessee twice, once pulling a trailer all the way there, and it has been a champ for sure. So the heart of this is going to live on in my O2. Current situation, we're taking the this red 4runner to the scrapyard, and most of the interior is gone because it went into a different one. I'm on an empty gravel road going very slowly, by the way. But the exhaust from the collector back is gone, so it's a little fruity. I'm almost out of gas. I have a cracked windshield, a broken rear view mirror, no license plates, no front end, turn signals don't work, driving in front wheel drive for high because there's no rear drive shaft. I have the windows down because the tint is highly illegal in Iowa where I live, and I just don't want to get pulled over and have to explain myself in this thing. and I'm freezing because it is a beautiful day out, but it is breezy with the windows down, obviously. And I should have worn a hoodie, which I didn't, and I can't turn the heat on because I'd flipped the camera around, but I'm on my phone again. All the heat controls are gone. So yeah, things that you would view as an inconvenience any other time, you just have to look at them for what they are, an adventure. Did I mention there's almost no brakes? One last thing that I thought was also funny, that the interior that's currently in this thing is not the interior that was in it. It's been changed, but the interior that the seats that are in it came out of a vehicle that that person enjoyed some how do I put this, some medication that may or may not be legal for you to smoke depending on where you live. Nobody that we know or are friends with, but yeah, it's quite obvious, and if I get pulled over, I'm gonna have some explaining to do. Well, we made it. I was 50-50 on if I was gonna run out of gas, and I was out in the middle of the country, so there was no place to even get gas. But we did make it. I did smell like exhaust fumes and other things for the rest of the day, but whatever, it's cool. So yeah, I swore that I tell you guys, but maybe I didn't, that this does need a new engine. It's firing on 3 out of the 6 cylinders. It doesn't have compression. Probably burnt valves. So that was just the easiest thing. I struck up a deal with a guy that I know that does auto work on the side that I trust. I'm gonna start pulling, like I'm gonna pull the radiators, the condenser. I'm gonna start labeling and unplugging the wiring harness. I'm gonna give the whole thing underneath a good pressure washing and degreasing, so that pretty much literally all the exhaust is shot on this anyway, so I'll probably pull it off. It's already disconnected. He's literally just gonna he's gonna swap the engines and get it running. I know a guy that has a flatbed wrecker that I will probably pay to have him take it over to this other guy's house, but it's not gonna be a huge cost. So yeah, hopefully, let's see, it's the very beginning of May. Hopefully by the end of May, this hopefully will be running and driving. I did clean out the inside of it. Literally all I've done is I took all the trash out and I just vacuumed it. I haven't wiped anything down, I haven't washed anything, I haven't steamed anything. What an amazing difference just that little bit can make. It's crazy. And upon more inspection, this is the only rust spot. The other side does not have that. Go to the back. I got another, you can't see it because of the sun probably, but I got another dash bezel for up front because somebody's just screwed the radio adapter straight to it, and I just got a factory radio to put back in it. Yeah, see, we're clean here, and I'm probably gonna take the seats out, steam clean the carpet, or yeah, not steam clean, but like vac dock. I don't know the name of it, but I'm gonna take the seats out. I'll probably take them apart, wash them, and yeah, it's gonna be a nice little ride. The smell should be drastically down by the time I'm done. I will steam clean some of the headliner and things, and possibly rent an ozone machine. If you guys didn't know, if you have a leather wrapped steering wheel that's going to crap, most of the time you can just cut the stitching, and underneath will just be like the plain stock rubber steering wheel. So that's an easy way to clean up a ratty leather steering wheel. But yeah, so the engine from the red one, from Joe's red 4runner, will live on in this. Quick side note, you know, all my buddies are kind of Toyota obsessive, and admittedly I guess I am now. It's my fault, 100% completely my fault. Before Joe got that red 4runner, he was looking for a new rig. He looked at a couple WJs at the behest of me, and we drove like 45 minutes with a trailer to go pick one up, and you guys thought this thing was bad on the inside. I can't. The seat was held in place with a chain, a log chain. Tell me how that makes any sense, a welded log chain to the floor. But anyway, he ended up showing me this red 4runner that belonged to the daughter's friend of a friend that we knew, and it was a good price. He's like, hey, what about this I could pick up? And I'm like, are you kidding me? Of course you should get that. So that is what started it all, and the heart of that machine is going to live on in this. So it's a good deal. I think I'll go ahead and wrap the video up now. This was just a little bit of update. I'll keep you guys updated on the progress of this. If you want to see more of like the engine swap and stuff, let me know. Otherwise I probably won't film that until it's done. So I'm sure there'll be pictures and stuff on Instagram, so make sure you head on over to Instagram, follow me there, and Facebook as well. Leave a comment down below for more of this or questions on anything else. Email me, hawkeyeskunkworks@gmail.com. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, and until next time, thank you, take care, goodbye.